This video demonstrates the physical agility test administered to new potential employees for Frederick County Fire and Rescue Department. The test simulates various fire and rescue tasks and must be completed within a 12-minute 30-second time limit. Information on the employment process is available at www.fcfrd.com. During the test, you will wear a 40-pound weight vest to simulate wearing protective gear and an SCBA. You may bring a helmet, structural rated gloves, but you must wear steel-toed shoes. If you do not have a helmet or gloves, we can supply those for you. Starting on a Kaiser sled, you will swing a 10-pound sledgehammer at a steel block, attempting to move it towards the end of the sled. Once the block's front end crosses over a designated mark on the sled, an evaluator will signal the completion of the stage. You will be penalized 5 additional seconds for throwing the hammer in an unsafe manner after completing this station. Step 2 is the high-rise pack carry. Carrying the hose bag in any method that you want to, you will step up and down on an elevated platform 30 times using both feet. Once finished, you will place the bag back onto the platform and walk to the next stage. The next stage is the ladder raise. Using any ladder raising method, you will position a 14-foot roof ladder against the building. Once the ladder is in place, you will then lower it back down and drag it back until the heel of the ladder crosses over the starting line. Step 4 involves carrying firefighting equipment. Carrying 2 tools at a time, you will move the pair 50 feet, placing the first set just outside of the area, where you will then pick up the 2 remaining tools and carry them back to your starting point. The last pair must be placed inside the starting box, else a 5-second penalty will be assessed. Step 5 is where you will advance an 1.5-inch hose line 75 feet to a cone. Once there, you will walk back to the starting position where you can stand or kneel inside of the coned area. Using any method, you must pull the hose line back to the starting position until the nozzle crosses the front cones. Stepping outside of the coned area will result in a 5-second penalty. Step 6 involves dragging a 165-pound mannequin 50 feet to a cone, then turning around and dragging the mannequin back the remaining 50 feet to the starting position. The final stage simulates pulling a ceiling with a pike pole. The pole is connected to a 30-pound weight on a pulley. Keeping your hands within the marked areas on the pole and while standing inside of a painted box on the ground, you must complete 30 full arm extension pulls with a pike pole. Failing to keep your hands within the taped areas on the pike pole or standing outside of the box will result in a 5-second penalty for each infraction. At the completion of your 30th pull, the evaluators will stop their timers and record your overall time.